Trouble is piling up for the left-wing activist group ACORN. A fifth video showing employees of ACORN offering advice to independent filmmakers posing as a pimp and a prostitute has been released as of today. That video shows a worker appearing to discuss plans to bring underage prostitutes across the Mexican border to work in the United States in a whorehouse. Casey Wyan has our report.
The latest undercover video released by conservative activist James O'Keefe shows the filmmaker and a female companion playing the role of a prostitute visiting an office of the liberal activist group ACORN in a San Diego suburb. They meet an ACORN employee and discuss a scheme to bring 13 to 15-year-old girls from El Salvador to work at a brothel. They ask for advice getting the girls across the Mexican border.
It's better in Tijuana.
Tijuana?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I have a lot of contacts in Tijuana.
Okay, and they might be able to assist crossing the border?
Yeah.
ACORN says that worker was entrapped and that after the meeting he notified a relative who's a police detective about the filmmakers.
They succeeded in entrapping folks to say stupid things in conversation in many offices.
The video comes on the heels of one from an ACORN office in San Bernardino. An employee there said she previously worked as a madam, offered business advice on running a brothel, and claimed she got away with killing her husband, a story she now says she made up to play along with her visitors.
I apologize for that to ACORN, but it was a joke. It's still a joke. Nothing was true, and that's all there is to it.
Left out of the originally released tape, but included in a transcript the filmmakers later released, is Kelke's statement that ACORN would have nothing to do with their prostitution business. Still, California Governor Arnold Schwarzenegger wrote to State Attorney General Jerry Brown Wednesday, asking him to launch a full investigation into ACORN's activities in California. Nationally, ACORN has admitted its employees have given inappropriate advice and fired 4 caught on previously released tapes.
It was outrageous. It was indefensible, even though we know these tapes, no one has shown totally unedited tapes, because you don't see tapes where they were thrown out of ACORN offices.
ACORN promises reforms, but Republican lawmakers are pushing for a Justice Department investigation. And the House of Representatives today voted 345 to 75 to strip ACORN of all of its federal funding. The Senate has already done the same thing. Now, even if President Obama signs the law, ACORN says it receives only a small percentage of its money from the federal government. Lou?
Yeah, that small percent amounts to just about 40% as best we can determine. And the reason that there hasn't been an investigation of ACORN to this point, Casey, because these charges have been out there for some time.
I can't give you a good answer on that, Lou. I think just because these tapes have brought so much light onto the alleged abuses at ACORN that we've been talking about for a long time, as you mentioned, public officials in many different states are now taking a look at it. The federal government's taking a look at it. These filmmakers have basically forced their hand, Lou.
All right. Casey, thank you very much.